It wasn't an easy life in the cavalry on the Arizona frontier in the 1870s, and a man didn't join up without a reason. There were many trails followed to get there, but only one way to stay and live. A man became a trooper, and this, in time, became to him the most important and necessary thing in life.
These the maps you wanted, Ben?
Yeah, put them over there, will you?
Sure. Captain's pride and joy. Sure you know what you're doing?
Oh, I think so. Surveying used to be my business. Here. How are the immigrants making out?
So, what's left of them?
You know, they should keep the folks off the trails until this trouble's settled. Bad enough sending out patrols ourselves. Fools in Washington breaking treaties right and left. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Hi, Hatfield.
Hi, Parker. Hey, Ben. The boys are taking up a little collection for them folks the captain brought in.
Oh, sure.
Now, they're in pretty bad shape.
What we got here? There you are.
Thank you kindly.
I've got a spare blanket on my cot.
That's a good idea. I'll give my extra blanket, too.
Well, they sure could use it.
Won't hurt us any.
Yeah, nobody likes to see folks in that kind of misery.
Yeah, folks is folks to me. Sure makes your heart sick when you think all they go through out there looking for a place to live. They're Mormons, Ben. They come all the way down from Utah.
Well, don't make no difference what they are. It sure didn't make no difference to the Apaches.
I'll break your neck. Sneaking around behind my back, taking up a collection for them. I'll give it back to me. You hear every cent of it. Give it back.
now,
Come off it, will you?
Go on, man. I'll talk.
You go on yourself. You call me your friend and you take up a collection for Mormons. Didn't I tell you what they did to me?
All right, then. I'll talk to you later.
I got nothing to say to you. All right.
Let's get out of here.
What got him so riled up? He's mad enough to chaw an egg.
Oh, he had trouble with the Mormons once.
You right sure they didn't have trouble with him?
No, it had something to do with his wife. I don't know the whole story. Seems like he was surveying up around Salt Lake City. No, I don't know. He claims they broke up his marriage.
Like as not, she run out on him. You remember what kind he was when he joined up.
Ben's changed, though, since then.
Yeah, well, he can sure thank Captain Adams for that. I can remember when he wasn't worth the powder to...
Ben?
I got most of them bedded down. One bad lance wound, but he'll be all right.
There's more of them out there, Dan.
What?
Probably north of the Dragoons.
I can't understand why we were attacked. In Deseret, we paid the Indians full value for their land. But we've always treated them fairly.
This isn't Utah territory, Mr. Goodwin. Plenty of people here think anything's good enough for the Apaches. Government just broke a treaty with them.
The Indians are hitting back, sir. You folks walked right into it. Any powder used against them, Shank?
Blasting powder, Mr. Goodwin. Several hundred pounds was stolen from one of the mines. Did you see any signs of it?
No, nothing like that. Captain, if the others are still alive, every single minute counts.
It isn't quite that simple, sir. Most of the men are out in the field now under Colonel Hayes. And the most men that I could spare for a rescue mission would be 8, 10. Your people could be scattered anywhere in a 100-square-mile area.
But there were some odd-shaped peaks and other landmarks. Captain, if there's any chance they're still alive, I think that...
Mr. Goodwin, if they're alive, if we can find them, if we can avoid being overwhelmed ourselves, I'm responsible for lives too, sir. The lives of my troopers, the safety of other settlers, the safety of the fort.
There might be a way, Shank. Luke's scouting out there near Farrow Wells. With a fast horse, I could reach him by midnight. By the time you bring in your detachment, we could have the whole area scouted for ambush. Possibly, maybe even picked up a trail.
Well, it means a forced march through country swarming with Apaches.
I understand, Captain. If it means more lives will be lost, none of us want that. Not even those with their families out there.
What, families?
Yes. After the first attack, we sent most of the women and children ahead with a few men in faster wagons.
Shank, mostly women and kids.
Tell Sergeant Willock to have squads 3 and 4 ready to move out. Full equipment. Get moving, Dan.
Right, Shank.
9 men. What's the matter with the captain?
Got to leave a full platoon here at the fort.
Maybe Ben's right about the Mormons.
You know, it's funny how a march changes things. It's more than they were just ordinary folks.
I just said maybe. They just don't think like we do. I heard that.
Nobody thinks like you do. Most people use their heads.
Oh, so help me, you bunch could talk the Apaches to death. Now get yourselves saddled up. Get a move on.
Come on, fellas, let's go.